So art is broken up into three different sections. There's the art history, there's the life sketch, and there's the project. So the life sketch is where you just kind of learn to draw a human being that's in front of you. So they're broken up into two different sections, where like a 15-minute pose and a 30-minute pose. And that's where you kind of you hone your skills of being able to draw exactly what you can see precisely. And then the project is more kind of like more stuff that you'd be able to use just say in the real world. And then there's many different elements to it. So there's lino printing, there's etching, there's kind of a lot of different crafts you can choose from that. And then there is the history as well, the art history. And that is kind of like a very broad on what you can study. So this kind of European art. So that's a lot of kind of all kind of the famous artists like Leonardo, Michelangelo, all the turtles. And then you have like the contemporary artists, which would be all the artists that are working today. And then you have Irish art. So that's all stuff like every Irish artist that's ever existed.
So basically, art would be suited for imaginative people who think that they can express themselves without saying in words, but mostly on other stuff, like basically on paper. And art is based for people that feel that when you get, let's say you're having a bad day, you get to just sit down and think about what you do in your head and just get to show.
So life after art in school it was continuous because you always use it, no matter what you end up doing. Whether it be nothing to do with art or something completely to do with art, you'll always be using the skills you gain in art. Whether it be just your design, your use of colour, your composition, any of the basic elements.